back to my channel. So today, if you haven't guessed by the title, we are doing my April Ipsy unbagging. Ipsy is a beauty subscription service that mails once a month to your home for $10 a month. And this month it came in this adorable little lemon bag, which I totally love. Overall, I was a little underwhelmed this month, just gonna be completely flat out honest with you. I just feel like other than the bag and, you know, one or two products, I'm really just not, it just wasn't my thing. It wasn't my jam this month. And there are 5 items in the bag. Typically there is one full-size item and the rest are samples. I did get one full-size item, and this month it is a fan brush. This is by the brand $1 Billion Brushes, and if you remember maybe 2 or 3 months ago in our BoxyCharm we got a $1 Billion Brows eyebrow pencil, which I loved a lot at the beginning, and now I'm kind of like changing my mind. So I'm going to do an update on different products that I said that I actually liked, and then bring it back and, you know, say, hey, I've used these for a couple months and here's what I really think. Fan brush. It's just a very basic brush. I'm not super wowed by the length of the handle, especially with a fan brush. The longer the handle, the more artistry skills you're going to be able to get out of your brush. So I really, not that this is a bad brush or a bad size, and it is really soft, it's just kind of a stumpier handle. So you can't as easily get that elongated, you know, nice like brushing, artistry, feathering technique that I like to do when I'm highlighting. I don't like to kind of come at my face and go, you know, I like to do a very light-handed fluffing motion. I don't usually use a fan brush anyways, but I'm appreciative of it. I actually am going to keep it aside for my first giveaway, which won't be for a little while yet. I want to get some more people on our part of our family, and you know, get to know a few more people and have some more subscribers so that there's actually more people who could have a chance to win. This one did not have any reviews online, and it's only available on $1 Billion Brows website, and it is a $20 value, which again was kind of a little steep to me, given that it's just kind of a very basic brush. Maybe it's better for traveling if that's something, if you like a shorter brush for traveling. It's just not my cup of tea, but I always appreciate getting brushes. So I did get the Mark, well, see, now it's gonna glare like crazy. The Mark Anthony True Professional 100% extra virgin coconut oil and shea butter, and this is the hydrating curl cream. Now this I will probably end up using on my daughter's hair because she has curly hair, and I love to use a curl cream because it does that light fluffy curls without the crunchiness of like a mousse or a gel. And she is young, she's only 3, so I don't want to use, she has baby fine hair still, so I don't want to use something that's super heavy. And this says eliminate frizz, tangles, and define curls with extra hold and add some shine with biotin. So this is free from sulfates, parabens, and phthalates, and this is 1.69 ounces. The full size, which I actually could only find on Walgreens website, which was kind of like, I found it on Walgreens. I also found it on the Mark Anthony website, but there wasn't an option to buy it. So I don't know if it's just the website is there for information, but I couldn't get on to actually purchase it. So Walgreens had no ratings, and I gave this sample a $3 value. The 5.9 ounces was $8.29. If I could read my own writing, that would be really good. Oh, I did lie. It did have a rating. It was 4 out of 5 stars for this product. The next item I actually did try, and this is the Douce, I'm thinking it's Douce, it's D-O-U-C-C-E. The Douce Punk Volumizing Mascara, and this has a very like large brush. They call it jumbo bristles. I'm gonna pull it out here so you can see. It is my favorite kind of brush. It's not the rubbery little feet ones. It's like the actual nylon brushes. And I don't know if it's coming across on camera, but you actually have some divots and some longer brush hairs and some shorter brush hairs. It is a black mascara. It did a great job lengthening my lashes and kind of pulling them all out and defining them, but it did not volumize. So I did pair it with another mascara that's really good for volumizing, and it worked really well with that mascara and didn't flake and get all weird. This full-size product is $24 and is only available on the Douce website. I hope it's Douce. I don't know. Like, so I gave it a $6 value because it didn't have a ounce size on the website, so I kind of just broke it into quarters and thought maybe this is about a quarter of the size. So I gave it a $6 value, and it did have no reviews, so that was kind of stinky. The next item that I got in my bag this month is by The Balm, and The Balm is one of those brands that I just don't get excited about. I know that they used to have quite a following. It used to be quite a thing to get the Mary Luminizer illuminating powder, and now people don't even talk about that anymore. And I have swatched it, and I have to say it's just a basic run-of-the-mill highlighter. And people say that they love the shadows, they love the quality, and I see The Balm a lot in subscription boxes, but it just doesn't get exciting for me. It's just not wowie zowie. So this is a lip stain, and it's just like the color that has come a million times in subscription boxes, and this shade is Namaste. So I went on the website to look at this, and I found that it is available on Walgreens website, and it has no reviews on that website. It is listed at $14. And it's also available, of course, on the Balm's website, and they had 4.5 out of 5 stars for the rating. It really operated more as a like a lip mousse or like a liquid lip. It didn't stain my lips. It didn't dry down. It stayed this kind of glossy, satiny, balmy type of consistency. If I could speak today, that would be great. It stayed that like consistency, which isn't necessarily a deal breaker, but when I think of a stain, I think of something that dries down, stains the lips, doesn't leave a gloss. It's just a stain, and you can add a gloss over it or eat or whatever, and it's still going to be there. This did not have the lasting power of a stain, so it's a little bit misleading. So it's not that I didn't like the product, it's just that it was sort of a meh, you know. And this one, I already gave you all the stats. I gave this a $4 value. The item I got in my bag that I'm most excited about this month, and I saved it for last, is the Base Tape Hydrating Primer from Tarte. So this is a hydrating primer, and it's it says Tarte Double Duty Beauty on it, and you could see it's a white consistency. It's a little bit on the runny side. It has a very light coconutty type fragrance. It probably has some coconut oil in there. It does not leave a shine or a sheen. It goes in a lot like a moisturizer, but it does dry down, and it doesn't really leave a sticky consistency. So it'll be interesting to see if this actually does hold on to the makeup and prolong the wear of the makeup. I'm imagining that they created this only because I've heard that the Tarte Shape Tape Concealer is drying, and maybe that the foundation can be drying also, just because it's so full coverage. Not saying anything bad about that, but maybe this is meant to put a little bit of hydration back into your face if you're going to be using these products if you tend to be dry already. But this item is actually only sold on Tarte's website and on Ulta's website. So on Tarte it had 5 out of 5 stars, and on Ulta it had 4.25 out of 5 stars. Definitely a good one. I'm excited to use this one. I keep forgetting to use it because I try to keep all the products together in the bag. That way I don't lose them before I come to do my video. But now that I've done my video, I'm going to disperse it out to where it needs to go, and I will get back to you on what I think of this, because I am a dry skin babe, so it's going to be good to try it and see what I think. This bag was about $43 for total value, and I paid $10 for it. This is not a sponsored video, so I did pay for this bag out of my own pocket. Anyways, I hope that you enjoyed this video, and I hope that it helped you, and I would love to know if you got some of the same items in your bag, if you like any of these over any others, and what you think. Also, if you haven't subscribed, please do already. I'm trying to grow my channel so that I can do a giveaway and not look kind of silly. But definitely, you can follow me on Instagram too. I always notify on Instagram when I've posted a new video, or you can ring the bell and get notified. That's completely up to you. So let me know what you think. Hope you all have an amazing day, and I will see you in my next one. Bye.